Hello patrons, and welcome back to your exclusive Saturday playthrough of Prison Architect. Pause! I haven't played for quite a long time this time. I mean, the space between the last two parts was actually pretty short because I was very in the mood to play. This time, because of E3 and whatnot, I've been very busy, and as such, I'm basically recording this at the last second. In fact, I'm recording it on my birthday because I'm uploading Saturday's videos today, and I really need to get it done. Now, if I remember correctly, we had two people trying to escape. He's sleeping with a garbage can bag. Okay, I'm not going to judge you. Well, I'm going to judge you a little bit, but I'll do it silently. I think I had two people try to escape, so there is still leftover holes here that I need to do. Yeah, look, I can kind of see it there. But because it's not been, like, discovered, I can't tell my people to remove them. Yeah, it's not letting me highlight them. Oh, I can... It's queued. Is that already queued? No, that wasn't. But there's already... Look, there's two bits there I need to get. Either way, I'm glad that they didn't escape. My security held up. Now, hang on a minute. Didn't I finish the other cell block last time I was doing this? Ah, not quite. But very, very close. Wait a minute, what's going on in there? What the hell is that? Oh, it's his health bar. He's injured. Jesus. Can I tell one of the doctors to go help him out? You, doctor. This guy's almost dead. You might want to, like, help him? Alright, what else was I doing? We're in the positive barely. We do have an overflow of prisoners, but very, very soon the third cell block is ready and it will house more than enough. Why isn't it done yet? Because they need... Oh, contraband. So, show the sources of contraband and all recently recovered contraband. Oh! Oh, this is new. I didn't notice this last time, even though the patch had happened. So this is where... Alright, this is where everything in the prison is that the prisoners are able to steal if they go in. So they can nick cigarettes, lighters from, like, the offices. They can take booze from the offices. Ah, yeah, look at all the stuff they can get smuggled in. Cigarettes, lighters, drugs, booze, mobile phone. That reminds me, I was going to put some more telephones out in the yard to hopefully satisfy prisoners a bit more, but I'll need a bit more cash before I do that. Right, so that's very interesting. And yeah, obviously they steal forks and knives and whatnot from there, I knew that much. They can, if they break into the armory, steal shotguns, guns, tasers and batons. That is really scary. But yeah, as I was saying, utilities. The water needs done. Okay. Okay. I'm curious if that's enough pressure or not. If it isn't, I could just do that. 570 is annoyingly costly, but still. Did I leave the new prisoner intake open? No, I did not. Right, so I'm doing the meal thing. I remember doing that as well. So once the low meals have had their experiment and the guards have been, the prisoners have been pissed off by that, then I'll change it to high quality meals. I'll probably lose a bit of money, but then I get a big payout. Yes, I remember what I was doing now. Oh yes, and also, I didn't realise it, but it was something else new in the patch, the most recent patch, that happened at the tail end of the last video, where the armed guard just like walked up to Tom Jones or whoever it was, and I thought they died. They actually instantly surrendered, which is a new thing that prisoners have a chance to do if they know they have no chance of winning. He had his hands up, and they become 100% suppressed when that happens, so they don't try to escape, they just wait there until the guards handcuff them and drag them to their cells. So that's an interesting new feature. Now then, we are actually reaching dangerous levels of power consumption. I think I can put 2 more capacitors there. They cost $1,000 each though, from memory, I think. Then utilities. That's not utilities, that's bureaucracy. There we go. Yeah, they do. Does that work if I put it there? I don't think it does. Expands the power station that the capacitor is placed next to it. Well, let's see if that makes a difference. So it's got... I think it did go down a little bit, right? I hope it did. Alright, I'm going to have to be very careful with my spending now. But we're into the morning, so now the prisoners will be getting their breakfast in a couple of hours, I believe. Let's speed up time here. Oh my god, my Steam pop-ups have messed up again. They're all like in massive fonts. But whatever, we'll just carry on. Oh, that's right, I sent one of the armed guards to patrol the new cell block. That's fine. Once all these toilets are in... Oh, hang on, pause now, because now I believe I can do the... No. It's a little bit strange that I can see shotgun hovering there, but whatever. Basically, once all this piping's in, I will then do the cell doors, and then that will give me however many cells this is. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 cells. Good. That'll empty out my holding cell. And I should be able to bring on some more prisoners, which in turn will give me more money. And I'll keep them at minimum and low risk. I don't think I'm ready for high risk prisoners. That's going to cost a lot of money, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, danger is high. 23 prisoners have serious complaints. It's going down slightly. Oh, having armed guards in service. Ah, negatively affects their... That's disappointing. Let's go back to regular time for a second here. They would be very foolish to try... Oh! You found the other bits. Excellent. And he's sleeping, so he doesn't even care. Remove tunnels. Remove the tunnel. There's still one more bit in there I can't quite see, even though I know it's there. I could do a search of his cell, right? It'll piss him off, but if he's already pissed off... Can you get out of the... Yeah. Search cell. Because I know there's one more bit of the tunnel I can't quite see. That's all the piping going in. It looks like it hasn't glitched, so that's good. Those 3 bits, they're just going to stay there forever, aren't they? Because that one little bit there won't complete for whatever reason. Okay, it's shower time and then it's breakfast time, I guess. What else can we be doing? That new capacitor still isn't in yet. Yeah, let's go back to fast again. Oh, the danger level's actually gone down from 3 exclamation marks to 2, so that's positive. What triggered that? Deterrence, I guess? Oh yeah, all the suppressed ones are kind of neutral. And as someone else did confirm, I believe it was Sash, that short-term investment is resetting each time I load the game. So it will never complete, because I'm not recording 2, maybe even need to be 3 parts in one sitting, because then it'll be massively... Like, I won't remember what I was doing by the time I eventually do it again, and I don't want to film the whole series in one sitting. So I really wish that they could add the way to cancel grants, and as far as I'm aware, there's no way to do that. It just says in progress, and I can't right click it. As far as I'm aware, there's not an upgrade to... Oh, there's someone fighting back. I just saw that under there. Get him, dog! Murder him! Why is there still an alert going off? I just love that everybody flooded over there though, and the dog went and done it as well. Did it, rather. Sorry. Sometimes I speak in the common tongue. Doctors, could you, like, earn the pay that I'm giving you by... Heal him. And where's the other wounded guard? Heal him. The unconscious prisoner can just sit there, quite frankly. Christopher Pennington, what are you in for? 17 years? Yeah, you're in for life. Have they gone for their meal yet? Because that's going to cause them to get pissed off again. Danger level is medium and increasing. And this is the last of the piping going in, I believe. Which is good. I'm going to have to work on getting CCTV as well. I've since learned you can actually turn off the fog of war in the game, so that even if there's no guards, like for example in the shower, you can still see what everybody's doing. It's technically, it's kind of like cheating, because then it devalues eventually doing CCTV. Whoops, I did not mean to go into that menu, sorry. Right, so Tom Jones's family is visiting. You've got 2 daughters and an ex-wife. They seem like the sort to smuggle stuff into him. Not the nice old lady. The nice old lady wouldn't smuggle anything in for Matt Burgess, but even if I put a metal detector there, that would make a difference. Oh, you're someone's lawyer, aren't you? I could tell just by the way you looked that you were a lawyer, not a family member. Everybody spit at him as he goes past the window. Come on, finish this cell block, and then once everybody's back in, or whoever is still living in holding cells will get transferred over there. My cash flow's gone up again. Why is that? I wish it would tell me if someone had like served their time and left. I could have sworn in an off-screen game I did before starting the series I saw when it said, "Oh, prisoner's ready for release in however much." You are bleeding all over the walls of your cell. That is not good. Oh, narcotics. He's overdosed. Oh shit. Save him. Where's my doctors? Where are they? The game's paused so I can... Did you go back to your bloody office? Oh, they're never going to get over there in time. He's going to die. Oh, autosave. Please don't crash autosave. Oh, gotta zoom in super quick. God, look, yeah, he like threw up on the floor or something. Search cell. Just get in there and murder him / save him. Why aren't you healed yet? I sent doctors to help you. Look, he's overdosed. Take him to the... Is he dead? Is it too late? He's overdosed. Where's the doctor? Here's the doctor. Here's the doctor. Oh, I think she saved him. He stole a spoon as well. Is he alive? Escort prisoner to solitary. Found drugs, found tools. I guess he survived. He should be bloody grateful. That's what he should be. Right, have I served a single low quantity, large variety meal for 2 days? No. Oh, this is going to get them so pissed off. So pissed off. But anyway, this is the last of the piping now. Apologies for the dog barking. It's at that time of the day as well where lots of activity outside, so she enjoys barking at people. We probably should take him to get healed, but... Other than that... I really shouldn't have made that a jail door. Because all the guards need to... the janitors and whatnot need to wait to get in. Maybe I should change that. Just a regular door. I don't trust the prisoner scum. I can't. Your prison is closed to inmates. Yep, I know that. Why does the read the CEO's letter appear every time? I already... Wait, how'd I... Yeah, get lost there. Right, so pause for a second here. They've all got water, and those ones are about to have water. So let me just make sure they all do first. Quick. Okay, and it's the last of the piping going in now. So now I can go to objects and go to jail doors. Wait, do I mean jail doors? It's been so long since I've made a... Yeah, jail door is just a cell door, right? Yeah. So that'll be these all ready to house some new guests. So that's 16. I've got like 4 people living in solitary. Yeah, I must have 4. So yeah, I think I can open up the prison to take new people in. So let's just go here. We shall open to low risk. And yeah, we're going to have a mix. I like having a mixture of both. So they're going to arrive tomorrow in game. Right. Oh, yep, there's all my cells finishing. You can tell because the count's going up. If I get it to 50, I get a huge payout. But that's not going to be... I didn't do quite enough, did I? I would need like a tiny cell block somewhere with like 4 cells. Yeah, I'm 10 shy. 8 shy. And also 1 tiny little bit of piping didn't finish. What is that noise? It sounded like an alarm. Also, why do I have trees in the middle of my bloody road? And also, how? Dismantle? Dismantle? Can sell the wood for extra cash. Is this the forestry's doing? I can't tell. The forestry seems to be doing bugger all, quite frankly. Right, so this is your other low quality meals that you're probably all going to despise me. Oh my god, yeah, look at the danger. Oh, and someone's carrying something. Unnecessarily searched. That wasn't... Oh, Tom Jones again. Yeah, that was 2 prisoners that are complaining about being searched, but one of them had overdosed. And I was right, because they were carrying drugs. So, it's... Oh, evil spoon pop-up. Tom Jones, you are just causing problems every single week. Why can't I select you, Tom Jones? Tom Jones. I mean, you've only got 1.1 year left. Just wait it out, man. Think of your twin daughters. And your ex-wife. I mean, maybe you were aiming for her. Who knows? I never see prisoners use these things, really. I also don't see them use the common room as much as I thought they would. Is there anything... Oh, actually, I just realised my money is very dwindling now. Which is not good. I like staying above 10k. And I'm only getting $8 per tick. Can someone take him? Oh yeah, store prisoner in store prisoner in the medical bed, please. And also that other search of the cell I did was entirely legitimate because I can still see that there's a blooming bit of tunnel in there I haven't got rid of yet. Ugh, whatever. Right, so I can now hold 44 prisoners. I have 33. That means there's 11 spaces and I'm getting 10 prisoners. Perfect. I'm going to get a lot more cash flow. Oh, yep, there's all the logs. Now, what do you do with those logs? Because I just want to, like, sell them. Can I just, like, do that? Do that? I might as well let time do it as I do this. That's a bit of extra cash. That covers the cost of, you know, some of the miscellaneous things I've been buying. Tree stump. I can follow the tree stump. Yeah, I also need to start thinking about where I'm going to put a school. I want to see what happens when you start teaching the prisoner scum stuff. Because I'm curious how it will affect them. I imagine it will bring down the alert. And I can't just do one of those... Oh! Yeah, this menu's new as well. Supply and demand. Oh good, there's a demand for weapons. Policy. Oh, that's how punished people get when they are when they've done certain things. Okay. Yeah, well, like for example, what if I wanted people to go in... Oh, there's a methadone program. Hang on a minute. It's a course of 5 methadone treatments used to combat a prisoner's addiction to narcotics. Each treatment helps the prisoner with their addiction need, and completing the course removes the addiction altogether. Led by a doctor in the infirmary, so I've got that. Each prisoner requires a medical bed, referral, drug addiction, student sit, repeatable, easy, but it's 200 per session. Can I do this? Does this crap out like the... Yeah, see, it's saying all rooms booked. It's not booked. Or maybe it is, but I don't think it's working as intended because of however I've done something wrong here. In this room with where is it? Grading? No, it's not grading. It's deployment. Like, I don't know how I set... Like, does this have to be shared? Have I now done that correctly? I don't know. Unlocked. There. No, I just opened up those doors. I'm not entirely sure I want that. No, let's do shared. Shared. I mean, I'll watch for a little while to see if the guy with the drug addiction goes to the clinic, but I don't think it will. What is free fire? I just noticed. That's a new command. Authorizes your armed guards to use lethal force. Oh, if Tom Jones tries any shit, he's in for a lot of trouble now. Right, so... You know, 1 in queue, all rooms booked, and then there's an Alcoholics Anonymous. There's 5 people wanting to go for the... led by a psychiatrist in his office. Session length 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a chair. There's an extra chair in there. Each prisoner referral violence. Yep. Okay, well, I'm just going to start that to see if anything happens. Again. Oh wait, that puts me well in the negative. I wish I knew why this wasn't working. I mean, I did look it up. If you remember me talking about it last time, you have to make sure that you have everything that the room requires. I think I do, but apparently I don't, because it says all rooms booked even though they're not booked. Methadone program has 0 in queue. Stop that then. That puts me back into positive. Maybe it's because this isn't a anyone can open door. Also, why doesn't the infirmary have any door at all? Let's change this to a regular door. Dismantle that door. Yeah, the infirmary doesn't appear to have any door at all, so let's just give them a regular door. I have to wait for that one to get dismantled before I put in another one. Serve a low quantity, low variety meal 2 days in a row. It would have to be the entire day, wouldn't it? Oh look, yeah, they are using their stuff. Yep, you're just headbutting that TV, Gordon. Good for you. I hear the dog sniffing at things. Yeah, if you find anything, you have the authority to kill. You most certainly do. And then once it's night time and everybody's in for the night, I'll move the people who are in the holding cell to the new cell. And I think we'll probably end this part once the new prisoners arrive. Or maybe just before, because I do like kind of reading all the stuff about the new prisoners, and there's always a chance that I'll appear. And I really hope at some point in this playthrough that I do, because I really, really want to see my character, or my prisoner self. Okay, there's that door going in. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I need to change this bloody lottery door. Laundry door! I'm going to change it to a staff door. Because once I get CCTV as well, it shouldn't matter, because I'll put in a little office, or a little camera there to see it. So let me see what's happening here. It's now getting into the evening. It's come up on 8 PM. So all the prisoners should be back. It's doing an autosave. Good. Right, so you guys are stuck in here, are you? Nope, you're getting your own cells now. You were the guy who were making all the porn websites. I can appreciate that, but you're still going to a new cell. Phillips, you're going to the cell next to him. Who else was originally in here and needs to be no longer? Oh wait, is it evening meal time? Whoops. I always do this. I always do it a little bit too early. Although I do really like that the danger is going massively down now, because apparently their serious complaints are being sorted. Brick wall, and then door. Hopefully that'll be, because there's no back door in there, it doesn't matter if a prisoner breaks in. I know they can steal contraband and whatnot, but it should be okay. Let's do that again. Just speed up a little bit. Oh! If this is Tom Jones, he's dead. I think it's Ong again. It bloody is, it's Ong! Luckily there was a guard nearby, and there's a guard in there. If you find a spoon, you have my permission to shoot him in the head. What you got on you, Ong? What you got on you? Share with the class. Nothing. Nothing? Then why did the alarm go off? Maybe the guys just aren't good enough to find it yet, because there is a skill, isn't there, in here that makes them better at searching? Oh no, I already got it, right? Yeah, I already got it. I can permanently station guards. That's only cost $1,000. I can also unlock tasers. Body armor. Don't need more land space yet. I will actually quite soon though. I'm going to wait until I get a payout from one of these grants, because I worry about them. I know I've still got almost $8,000 left, but let me just wait on that a little bit. And we could probably speed up time a little bit here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no! Who is it this time? Are you trying to take a plate out? Are you mad? You're trying to steal a dirty food tray. What are you going to do with that? Nothing. Nothing is the answer to that. You're just going to get yourself in solitary for no reason. Oh! He had a spoon. My God. It's in there somewhere. The spoon is in. Oh! Get this guy searched as well. Wait, where's another? There. Yeah, all you run up there. Kick his ass. Oh, he's got a spoon as well. Shoot him. By the way, clearly I should never run a prison in real life if, at the slight felony of stealing a spoon from the kitchen, I am willing to use lethal force, but it would keep the prisoners in line is all I'm saying. And yeah, that capacitor did work, because look, it's gone back down, so that's excellent. Right, we're well into nighttime now. Oh, there is 2 people in here. Well, I apologise for waking you up in the middle of the night, prisoner scum. But Duncan Corner, you're going to that cell. And Mark Hughes, you're very nearly out. You've only got like 1 month to go. Excellent. You can just go in that cell there, because then I'll try and remember the guy who's in that cell should be leaving the prison very soon. Also, I don't care if a family wants to visit. It's 11 o'clock at night. Now, was that only 1 full day? So that means I've still got 1 other full day of low quantity meals to go. I do have it set correctly, don't I? Where is it? Meal quantity, low. Low quantity. Low variety. Meal variety, low. Yes. And I really do need those other prisoners to arrive before I change that back to medium or up to high, because the cost per prisoner is going to skyrocket when the meal improves. Meal type. Right. I think everything's fine. Yeah. There might be an escape attempt tonight, who knows. You're suppressed, so you ain't escaping. Plus there's a dog that walks right past that window over and over. And I don't want to build anything new yet. I'm going to have to build another cell block. But what I may do is in this next area, I'll do like a half block just to bring me up to 50. So I have like 6 more cells. And then use the other half of the area I would have used for another cell block and build the teaching area, the educational area. So I can hire a teacher, I can start doing all those other referral programs, start giving them skills and tools and whatnot, and maybe actually start earning some money that way, because you can make them do license plates and stuff. But let's speed up and see if we can get through to the new prisoners arriving, and then that's where I'll end. Since it's almost happening, and I do like reading about them. And if you do decide to continue supporting me through the rest of the month and beyond, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, as always. I got some nice surprises on Patreon on my birthday. Really made my day. And that's also partly why I decided, you know, I kept on telling myself I wouldn't record anything on my birthday, I would take the day off. But no! I wanted to do a video for the people who are willing to go out of their way for me. But anyway, let's not dwell on the soppy feelings and feels and whatnot. Let's concentrate on finding out what Tom Jones is doing. Oh no! That's a place where I can't stop him. How the... Jesus... Where did that originate from? Oh my god, I'm massively into the negative because someone got away. Also, why can't I see in any of the cells at all? Guard. You here. Where the hell did this originate from? Everything was going so well and I was having a nice conversation. Where the Jesus did that hole come from? Oh, I'm still in fast motion. Ah, it came from here. So obviously, I need to... Did I? Yeah. So he did a tunnel from there, all the way out there. That's annoyingly impressive. That's ruined my plans. I desperately need these new prisoners now because I'm at negative again. Ah! Oh, yep, you found more. Yeah, look at that! Look at, and that's going to cost me money to get rid of. I mean, congrats on the dedication for doing a tunnel that long. I am genuinely impressed that you... That is impressive. I'm kind of mad, but also really, really impressed. Oh, God. I mean, I had a guard that patrols there as well, but I have someone who goes in the cell block as well. So who was that? Better not have been Tom Jones that escaped, that's all I can say. I need these new prisoners. Although on the plus side, the danger has literally gone down to nothing now, so... Yeah... Well, once I unlock the ability to station guards permanently, I can hire some more guards and have them permanently in the cell blocks. That'll help. But that's right at the edge of the map, so there was nothing I could have done about that. And it would be a waste of my time having someone patrol it. New prisoners arriving in 2 hours. So yeah, we'll look at the new prisoners and then that's where we'll end up. Hopefully I'll go back into positive once these new prisoners arrive and we have more than enough space to accommodate them. And also this should be the last day of doing low quantity meals. I hope it is, because I really don't want to leave it as that, because it will just aggravate everybody. And then next time I'll build those 7 cells I need. Just like build them here-ish. And then that gives me a payout of 20 grand, and that'll keep me good for at least another few parts. So even if things go tits up, I still have the means by which I can get some money in, although eventually I'm going to run out of grants. And I guess the way you play the game is, by that point, you need to make sure that your prison is producing other means of earning money. Like I was saying earlier, the getting the prisoners to make license plates, for example. I'm not sure where else I could put... I mean, if I had a bit... if I get this big payout next time of the getting to 50 cell capacity, what I'll do is I'll put a metal detector at the... That cell block is guarded by a normal regular door. I'll change that in a second as well. Yeah, I'll put a metal detector outside each of these cells. I mean, they're $1,000 each, so it's pretty costly, but it might be worth it. Just dismantle that wall. Dismantle that object, and I'll get a prison cell door in like everything else. Right, let's have a look at the new intake who are about to arrive. Right now. And there's 12 more prisoners coming. Is my... Wait, no one arrived, it's empty. What the hell? Ah, here they come. Right, so that brings me up to 40. I only have 4 spaces. I'm going to get 6 more, so that would be 10 more spaces, and I've got 12. I'm going to turn that off just in case I forget. Oh, my Steam overlay's in the way. Steam overlay, seriously, please. Thank you. So let's do... All room booked. Yeah, it still does not seem to be working. And apparently there's 2 people in the methadone queue now. Stop. Start. All rooms booked. Doctor in an infirmary. There's plenty of medical beds. Students sit. What does that mean? Does that mean I need a chair in there? I can put a chair in there. I'll just quickly do this. I know this might be running on a bit longer. And look there. See. Look. Chair. Chair. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, this needs to be replaced. Yeah, but I'll do that in a second. Right, let's read about the new prisoners. Oh, I didn't turn off the... Less hurry, more speed. I always forget which one of these things has everything in it. Right, closed, closed, done. New prisoners! Harry Holake, a Minecraft addict who could not take any more. He griefed worlds and killed many who ever got in his way. Okay, yeah, there should be a space, but whatever. 4 years for assault and perjury. Good, you're a player. Paul Creaser, 4 years for violent disorder. Okay. Alex Botflower, 9 years for counterfeiting currency. Benjamin Parkin, 3 years for possession. Carter West. Carter West was arrested after he beat his girlfriend to death after she threatened to break his Xbox. The girlfriend's body was never found, yet Carter pleaded guilty and the murder weapon, an Xbox controller, was found in Carter's house. Slightly disturbing. Andrew Wolven, 1 year for drunken disorderly behaviour, so he's going to get out really quick, which is good. Paul Green, 5 years for counterfeiting. And Paul Beckwith, 5 years for carjacking. Okay. Right, I'm just going to let this wall get dismantled quickly, please, so I can... Can you dismantle this wall, please? Yeah. Come on, dismantle it. Come on. There we go. Right, very quickly. Last thing I'm doing today. I'm going to start signing out here by saying thank you very much for watching and your support on Patreon rather. See you next Saturday if you decide to stick around when we'll be doing more Prison Architect. My name has been Flik. This has been me saving the prison. And we'll see what happens next time as this continues. Ta-ta for now.